It seemed to that most learned man a great phenomenon, and one worth examining more closely. He orders a fast galley to be prepared. He offered me the chance to come along if I wished. I replied that I would rather study, and as it happened, he himself had given me something to write. He was leaving the house. He receives a message from Rectina, wife of Tatius, terrified by the looming danger, for her villa lay beneath it, and there was no escape except by boat. She begged him to rescue her from so great a peril. He changed his plan, and what he had begun in a spirit of scholarly inquiry he now pursued with the greatest resolve. He launches the quadriremes and boards himself, intending to bring help not only to Rectina, but to many others, for the beauty of the coastline was thickly settled. He hurries to the place from which others are fleeing, and steers a straight course with steady helm into the danger, so free from fear that he dictated and recorded every movement of that catastrophe, every phenomenon, just as he observed them with his own eyes. Now ash was falling on the ships, hotter and thicker the closer they came. Now pumice stones as well, and black stones both scorched and shattered by fire. Now a sudden shoal, and the shores blocked by the mountain's collapse. After hesitating briefly whether to turn back, he soon said to the helmsman who was urging him to do so, "Fortune favours the brave. Make for Pomponianus." He was cut off from Stabiae by the bay between them, for the sea flows in as the coastline gradually curves and bends around. There, although danger had not yet drawn near, it was nevertheless visible and growing closer, so he had loaded his baggage onto ships, resolved to escape if the opposing wind should die down. My uncle, carried there by a most favourable wind, embraces the frightened man, consoles and encourages him, and in order to ease his fear by his own calm demeanour, orders himself to be taken to the bath. After bathing, he reclined and dined, either in good spirits or, what is equally admirable, seeming to be in good spirits. Meanwhile, from Mount Vesuvius, the widest flames and towering fires blazed forth in several places, their brightness and brilliance heightened by the darkness of night. He kept insisting that these were fires left behind in the panic of country people, and that deserted villas were burning in the emptiness as a way to calm their fears. Then he retired to rest and slept a most genuine sleep, for his breathing, which was heavier and more sonorous because of his large frame, was heard by those who were near the threshold.